Why hello random people of the internet and welcome to my video. So today I have some very exciting news. At least I think it's quite exciting. So I have officially started a Patreon. Now in case you don't know what Patreon is, it's a website where you can set up different tiers which have varying benefits that you can subscribe to each month, and it helps the person in charge of it. Now one thing I really love about this whole endeavour is that I have loads of benefits set up which will allow me to get so much closer to you guys on much more personal level, and I'm really excited of that prospect. I'll get into that bit later when I talk about all the different benefits from each tier. I have such a passion and want to create so much with cosplay, and it's such a creative outlet for me, but it can sometimes be hard to find those resources in order to, get an outfit out or a cosplay out every month or week. I'm just not always able to do that. But with Patreon, it will allow me to be able to do that more for you guys, and I feel like you guys deserve that. It would just be amazing, really. I really love working on big projects. I'm really proud of the things I've created so far, especially my little short film that I did with Ray, Solace. Here's a little clip of that. I've also really wanted to redo my Snow White and the Huntsman cosplay. I was really excited how that one turned out, but I feel like I can expand on that more with the skills I have learnt since making that costume. So you're probably wondering what kind of tiers I have set up. Well, I currently have 5 tiers set up, and I might change these in the future depending on how things go, but they are now as follows. So my first tier is called Amber. This one allows you to have any updates from me, whether that be cosplay related, personal, just any updates. It might be a little blog post, what I've done in my day, what I've eaten. I'm sure you really want to know that. You'll also have early access to any content that I'm making on YouTube or whatever. You'll be one of the first people to see it, basically. In this tier, you'll also get exclusive voting power. I know that sounds very cool. So this can be on things like deciding a new cosplay, deciding which colour is best for a certain fabric, helping me choose between different wigs or stuff like that, really getting involved on my creative process in a sense. And lastly for this tier, it also gives you access to Patreon only live streams and our Discord server. So we can always chat, there'll always be an opportunity for you to talk to me personally in amongst anyone else who is in there as well, and we can create our own little community. It would be cool as well to do viewing sessions where we all watch a film together. We could marathon Twilight, for example. Now the second tier is called Opal. Side note, opal is one of my favourite minerals, it's so pretty. But with this tier, it has all the benefits from the last tier, Amber, but with the addition of photo shoot sets. So whenever I get into a new cosplay or just do makeup nice every once in a while, I might do a full photo shoot, and I usually don't post all of the pictures that I take to Instagram or whatever, so you'll be getting the full range of the shoot. The third tier is called Topaz. So this will also have all the benefits from Opal, but with the addition of tutorials. So these tutorials can range from prop builds, sewing projects, sewing tips, video editing tips, etc, Anything that I find could be helpful to people wanting to try and do the same things, I will create a tutorial for it, and this will be available for you to view, and you can ask me questions. If you have any And yeah, I think this is one of the prospects of Patreon I've been most excited for, because I've really wanted to make tutorials and stuff for certain things that I've built. I might do one for the Sheikah tablet, Sheikah slate that I made about a month back. Here's a picture. The fourth tier is called Ruby. Now this one has all the benefits of Topaz, but it also has an addition of personal letters. Now these can be both digital or physical, but if it is physical you will need to provide an address. So if that's something you're not comfortable with, then you can stick to a digital one if you prefer that, but I do really love to make personal letters and add my own little like personal flair. So if that's something you're interested, then this is the tier for you. Lastly, we have the last tier, which is called Amethyst. Now this one is a bit different. It has all the benefits of Opal, but it then has the addition of a physical or digital commission from moi, yours truly. I've always really loved art, and I'd love to showcase that every once in a while, but if you are wondering what kind of physical or digital things I can do for you, then here are some examples. So those are all the tiers. I hope you can check them out yourself, because there is a lot more information on the Patreon website itself. Yeah, feel free to check out my other socials listed here. And I shall see you next time.